all over the internet about how like when I was younger, like I would say slurs.
But you're
You
not
know,
racist, right?
no, I'd say that
Okay, there you
I'm
go.
not currently exhibiting racism. I
I'm not
recognize
currently
that, like
exhibiting
when I was
racism.
14, like saying the N-word, that was like really bad. I also recognize that we should, not take that lightly because as soon as we start taking, even like 14, 15, 16-year-olds saying slurs lightly,
Okay, there's a couple that are just so very in like you said, insufferable. I guess that's a good word. Honestly, that is a very good word. Insufferable. Um, they're supposed to come off as intelligent, but they are just like I don't want to say somebody's unintelligent, but they're to me it's the way they speak. They think they're the smartest person in the room every time they're talking, and it's fucking annoying. Just because you suck some guy's dick in a college dorm room doesn't make you smarter than some fucking guy who went and got certified as a plumber. So it's fucking annoying when these people do that. Very so like you said, Dodo's doo doo brain, insufferable. That's why I want to bring it up. I see videos of these guys, like compilations of them just getting owned or out debated on YouTube while I'm at work or something, and I'll pop it on and I'll listen to it while I'm working. So I wanted to go to their TikToks and see what's up, like see what their TikToks are like, and obviously what we're gonna see is very biased. They're gonna be having their own stuff. They're gonna be having like their own political view, like they're gonna be having like, oh, uh, they're gonna be having it like very biased, where they're only showing their wins. They're only showing them winning. They're winning all the debates. They're winning all this stuff. So that's what we're gonna be seeing for a little bit. Then we're gonna hop on and play some Call of Duty, I think. So, but just giving a few minutes here, just making sure everything's right. I need to get the other TikToker pulled up. I want to get both their pages pulled up before I start. I only have
If you drilled a hole all the way through the earth
Okay.
and then accidentally fell in it,
Yeah.
gravity would pull you towards the center.
Well, yeah, that's how gravity- that's
accelerating you
how-
quickly
yeah.
until you reach the exact
Yeah,
center
that's how you
of
reach the
Earth.
center. That's
Here,
how gravity
you would
works.
experience a moment of weightlessness.
You would die
as if you were
immediately.
floating in space. You see, on the surface, Earth's mass is entirely below you, which pulls you down. But at the center, Earth's mass is
First off,
literally
you wouldn't be able to
all
survive
around you,
because the
pulling
heat of
you
going
in
through
every direction
the mantle
and allowing you to levitate.
and the outer core
If you
would kill
drilled a
you
hole
immediately. The heat of the mantle and the outer core would kill you immediately. You would never get to the fucking middle. I don't know, you wouldn't feel weightless. You'd be dead. It's basic science. Is this the guy? I guess so. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the guy. I'm pretty sure this is the guy. Like, I'm hard sure that that's him. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's get into this. I have him pulled up, so let's hear. Switch over to Madam Irma, thank you for the follow. Sorry that I don't have any of the, let me see, can I get the alerts here? Widgets, alert box, can I get an alert box here? Okay, can I replay that?
I am
Okay, sweet.
Bumblebee, your oldest
Sorry
friend.
about that, not popping up. I don't have that on my, I don't have that on on any of my start, my Be Right Back stream ending, or my intermission since I just made that. And I didn't have it on this, so I just had to add that. But, so, let's see. So, right here, the first one we're going to be looking at, Parker get a job. He's very popular one. You guys have probably seen him on the Jubilee right there, even right here. When I look over my OBS, right here it says my experience on Jubilee, and he's gonna, and I guarantee in that video, that TikTok that's right here, he's gonna say like, oh, you know, I destroyed Charlie Kirk, you know, he didn't do much, I didn't do nothing. Brief rundown of his Jubilee video with Charlie Kirk. When it was his turn to sit down, what he did is he talked so fast, and this is not like Ben Shapiro talk. Ben Shapiro talks fast. He talked so fast, and then would interrupt Charlie Kirk and wouldn't even let Charlie Kirk say a word, and then he'd be like, oh yeah, I got you, man, I got you. This guy's like, what, 20 years old? How old is this fucking kid? Let's look it up. Parker get a job. Age? Okay, famous birthdays. Okay, he's 22 years old. This kid was born after 9/11. This kid wasn't even around for 9/11. Okay. It already hurts my eyes to be looking at this, to be honest. So, like I was saying, he thinks he's this ultra genius fucking political guy. Like, he thinks he knows everything. He thinks he's the smartest guy in the fucking world. The guy can't grow fucking one fucking chin hair to save his life. I mean, my facial hair is fucking goddamn awful. I grow a shitty fucking beard. I'll admit to that. My facial hair fucking sucks. The only reason I don't shave is because it's November. And me and some buddies at work aren't shaving we're doing the no shave November, so but my fucking beard sucks. I grow a shitty beard. I'm the first one to admit that. You know, I grow chin hair though. I have enough testosterone to grow a fucking beard. This guy though is just so, he's just so annoying to even look at. Cause look, I just watched this one because I wanted to see what one of his TikToks was. Get ready. Just don't talk about politics. Be the second someone mentions Trump. Is that not like such a pussy thing? Does that not remind you of Eminem when he said, I get flustered when I talk about Trump? What kind of pussy, like, that's such a fucking pussy thing to say, dude. Like, when somebody mentions Trump, are you a fucking baby? Are you a fucking baby? When somebody mentions Kamala Harris, I'm like, okay. Yeah, I don't like her. I don't go, what the fuck? God. You know? So here's him. Look, okay, so here's what I'm talking about with this Jubilee video. Charlie Kirk gets triggered when he finds out he supports DEI. If you watch the video, if you watch the Jubilee video, which I did, but I didn't watch it. I listened to it. He didn't support DEI. So, here's another one. Like, look, you can see he's not like 709,000 views that's great. On YouTube, on TikTok, 709,000 views doesn't correlate to other platforms as well. The way I correlate 709,000 views, the way I've seen and heard, is that the correlation of 709,000 views is to like 70,000 views on YouTube, which is a lot. I don't get 70,000 views on YouTube, but still, those are numbers not to brag about when you have people like Charlie Kirk who get millions of views on YouTube, or Ben Shapiro, or fucking these other YouTubers that get more views than your TikToks get. Which the reason TikTok views don't correlate is because you can get a view just from scrolling. Somebody got that view, somebody gave you that view from scrolling, and you probably didn't even watch the video. So. MAGA gets cooked and then runs away. So let's see, which one are we gonna watch? This one? 726,000 views. People in 2 years have voted for Trump 24. So, So for kids like this who don't understand what a tariff does, tariffs make the prices of foreign goods higher. Sure. For all you fucking dipshits that like to buy foreign goods, do I like buying foreign goods? No. Do I pretty much have to? No, I don't. I actually buy a lot of American-made goods. I try to buy most of my shit American-made. And the issue with that is, I actually very much support the tariffs, because the tariffs will make the foreign goods cost more and keep the American goods prices even make them possibly lower, because then they don't have to go against and fight against these companies, these foreign companies, for their fucking products, for these foreign-made goods. That's the basic explanation for tariffs and why tariffs are actually somewhat decent. Like, yeah, sure, they raise the price of foreign goods. That sucks. But if you're making everything in America and you're not relying on foreign goods, then you don't have to pay the price of what a fucking tariff is, you fucking dipshit. And I know he probably knows more than me because he's fucking in college, probably in a political class, which are very biased, by the way, very liberal biased. But, that's the thing. I mean, I took government in high school. I took government in high school during the 2016 election. I voted. I had my government class in November during the first election. During the 2016 election. So. And these people when we look at this video. Let me pause it. So when we look at this video, people in 2 years who voted for Trump in 2024 who thought he would make prices lower like this. These people make videos like this like Trump has never been president before. It blows my fucking mind. It's actually very funny. Like, I've been seeing so many of these videos of these meltdowns and shit where these people are like, they're acting like Trump was never president before. Like, they have never been like he's never been president. We've seen what he's been president before. We've seen what he's done without a good cabinet, without people backing him. So, oh, that's a good comment. I just read it. Parker, Dean, and Harry. I don't know who Harry is. I haven't heard of him. Maybe we'll end up fighting him. Parker, Dean, and Harry make me want to vote for Trump more than I already do. Oh, you guys can't even see that comment. That's a good comment right there. Parker's mad he can't marry Dean anymore. I'm glad you made it clear you're a horrible person. Hope you find God, bro. Okay. Why would that even be the case? Trump isn't against gay marriage. Thanks for saying it. A lot of Democrats think he is. Parker P's sitting down. Can you guys see that one? Yeah, right there. Go cuddle and cry with Dean and Harry. I am now starting to understand that his channel, like his TikTok, literally is just people going against him. That's funny. I find that very enjoyable. I think we can pause the music while we're going through the TikTok stuff. I find that funny. That's funny. Okay, what's this?
AP News has just called the election in Pennsylvania, meaning that Donald Trump is the next president-elect of the United States, and that he's going to be our next president. I'm devastated. I wish we could have done more for this country. I wish I could have done more. AP News has just called.
Trump is going to do more for this country. So this is also before we found out that Kamala Harris, her campaign is $20 million in debt. I forgot. I didn't even spell Kamala right. Campaign. How much did Kamala's campaign earn? Okay, well, I don't really trust the Economic Times. New York Times. A more left-leaning news. How Kamala Harris burned through $1.5 billion. $1.5 billion. And is $20 million in debt. So what happens when you put all your trust in celebrities because you think that celebrities will dictate how the election goes. I hope they didn't pay this fucking loser. I hope they didn't pay this fucking loser. Let's see some more of his TikToks. Let's see one of his his tricking MAGA videos.
So did y'all hear what Tim Walz did recently? The VP?
I haven't, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, so he recently just got outed for specifically saying that he would date a 10-year-old girl in 10 years. How do y'all feel about that? Would you ever vote for someone who did that?
No. Appalled, yep.
Yeah, definitely not.
So that was actually Trump. Would you vote for Trump now, given that you've heard this?
Still, I would vote. I mean, first of all, bait and switch. No.
So, yeah, that is a bait and switch.
So did y'all hear what Tim Walz did recently? The VP?
I haven't, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, so he recently just got outed for specifically saying that he would date a 10-year-old girl in 10 years.
So, saying that he would date a 10-year-old girl in 10 years. So, he would date a 20-year-old? So Trump said he would date a 20-year-old? Is that what he's saying? Or is he saying that there's a specific 10-year-old that he pointed to, and he said that thing? I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get fucking taken out of context by one of these fucking losers. But, that makes, like... makes a lot of sense, because in 10 years, a 10-year-old is fucking 20 years old. That's over 18. That's legal. He's not saying he'd date a 10-year-old. Oh, these fucking people. See, it's the way he says it. He's trying to say it like Trump said specifically he'll date that 10-year-old in 10 years. He'd date a 10-year-old in 10 years. A 20-year-old. If you point at a specific 10-year-old, if you point at a specific 10-year-old and say that date a 10-year-old in 10 years, that specific one, that's most likely, that's grooming, pretty much. But he said, Barker himself, this fucking little weaselly little fucking 22-year-old loser, low T fucking loser, would date a 10-year-old in 10 years. A 20-year-old. Math. His college is fucking... He's fucking retarded. Tell you what. Gotta watch what I say on Twitch, but... Okay, let's see. What's this MAGA gets cooked?
Are you pro law and order?
Oh, yeah.
Would you let someone who's a violent offender get access to a gun?
I would, probably, honestly. Well, because if they
Violent
get the rights back,
offender?
they prove that they have become a good citizen.
So if they haven't gone to jail yet and they're a violent offender, they shouldn't be able to get access to a gun, but they should be able to...
So, if a violent offender hasn't gone to jail yet, there's multiple questions there, Parker. And I feel bad for this. I feel bad for this Trump supporter. He should have asked this question: was this violent offender charged? If he wasn't charged, you can't take his right away. I'm sorry to say, it's fucked up. Sure, I don't believe violent offenders. First off, here's my Second Amendment take. Do I believe felons should have guns? Depends on the felony. A drug felony? Sure. I do. I do think drug felonies should be able to have a gun. Violent felonies against people, specifically, pedophiles, murderers, assault and battery, that stuff, felonies like that. Violent ones should not have, they should not be able to ever own a firearm again. Drug felonies? They got caught with some drugs, some meth, some heroin. I don't think their rights should be taken away like that. To be honest with you, I don't think they should. That's my take on it. But, I like guns. I don't have any of my guns in the background right now because I actually, on the other side of my office, I have my gun table. So, I'm going to be getting a gun wall put up on the left over there. So, but yeah, so I feel bad. This Trump supporter should have asked, and I'm a Trump supporter. This Trump supporter should have asked these questions that I'm asking. What was he charged? If he wasn't officially charged, then he doesn't have his rights taken away. That's how that works. Innocent until proven guilty. That's all this country is. So, which is another thing I want to bring up. they always like to bring up the, you know, Trump's a felon. We shouldn't allow a felon in office. These motherfuckers are the ones who are always supposed to be like, second chances. He did drugs. Oh, he's a felon for drugs. Second chance. George Floyd, give him a second chance. Donald Trump, though, don't give him a second chance. Felons don't deserve a second chance if they're fucking MAGA. Let's finish this video.
Run for president and gain access to the nuclear codes?
Well, Trump all got it, you know, all that stuff was all bullshit. All honesty, all the cases that they have against him,
How was it bullshit?
they have nothing to walk upon.
What do you mean? He was held civilly liable unanimously by a jury of 9 people for forcefully penetrating E. Jean Carroll's vagina against her will.
No, I'm all good.
Wait, you don't want to have a conversation? No. Okay, all right. That was quick. Are you pro law and order?
Oh, yeah.
Would you let someone who's a violent offender get access to a gun?
I would, probably, honestly. Well, because if they get the rights back, they prove that they have become a good...
So, I think it's funny that all these people are like, he got embarrassed, keep it up, Parker. Let's see, for you guys to be able to see him. He got embarrassed, keep it up, Parker. Bro wasn't ready. The mic sent me. Well, that was quick. I'm sure that guy is very used to that. Couldn't even finish the conversation. First off, he's out in public. He's probably with friends, family. How many of these fucking losers, these liberal losers, are gonna go out there? I shove a microphone in their face and I start bringing up shit that the Joe Biden administration did. And I'm like, let me think. I just do this, shove it in their face. And then I turn away from the camera, I'm like, that was quick. That was quick. And let me go get fucked by my boyfriend real quick. It's so fucking like retarded. These people like this think they're so fucking smart. Like, hand in his pocket, he thinks he's so fucking cool. Can't see my my mouse. Can I get that on here? Show additional settings. Yeah, capture cursor. Oh, I accidentally took the screen capture away. Okay, let me change it. Trying to capture the cursor, I messed it up. I guess I still won't be able to capture the cursor. That's alright. Oh, there it is. Maybe it's... Oh, it's because I clicked off of it. So look, he's got his hand in his pocket. He's wearing this button-up shirt. Like... First off, this guy's more respectable right away. He can grow facial hair. He's got teeth. He's actually a lot more muscular than fucking Parker is. First off, his chest. His chest is more defined. The way he stands, manly. Ring. Married. He's there with his family. He's either there with his family or he's out with the boys. You know, and this Parker guy thinks he's a gotcha. Yeah. Let's see. What else has he got? We have put in so much work and... Oh, dude. I can't... Okay, so I guess these are the, the liberal fucking loser TikTok guys. We have put in so much work, and here soon that work will finally pay off. Dean, when we fight, we win. This is by far the most important election in any of our lifetimes. Don't stop the fight. Okay, in any of your lifetimes? Let's see, how many did you have in your lifetime? President Bush, Obama, Trump, Biden, Trump. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, I want to still pause it. We're fighting for every single American and their rights. The future is bright. Let's do this. Dude, he wants to fucking kiss this guy so bad. He wants to kiss this guy so fucking bad. Chris. So this is Chris? Or is this Chris? No, this is Chris. I'm fighting for my mom and my sister because in Georgia they deserve better health care. They have the same health care as every fucking man. I don't get it. I've heard this argument multiple times. Women don't have health care. What? They can go to an emergency room too. They can go to the doctor too. What health care? Abortion? Abortion's not a health care. It's not a health care. I hate that terminology because abortion is not a health care. A health care is your own health. Oh man, I don't want to listen to that fucking music while I'm reading this retarded shit. The future is bright. All of you have changed my life. I love you and I'm so, so proud of you. What is going on? Parker, the change we have been able to incite, I am grateful for it all, and I'm truly the luckiest person of all. I love you all so much and hope we can continue to create a better world together. We do it not only for the people that live now, but the generations that come next. Ooh. These four are on their way to becoming our generation's political figures, and I couldn't be happier. No, they're not, because you take them out of the setting of a TikTok, and they fucking fall apart. That's funny. Update. There, you guys can see it. Update. Update this post didn't age well. Yeah, that's funny. Let's see. Women are going to save this country. They did. If you guys don't know, women overwhelmingly came out to vote for Donald J. Trump. Let's see what else. Yeah, see, so look, see, can I sort by like most popular? Oh, I can. 1, 2. Reacting to your, like, he reacts to his own fucking, how fucking pretentious. He reacts to his own content, his own debate. That's such a loser thing to do. Okay, is there anything else that's funny? The others are him just asking in public. That's funny. That's before Joe Biden was kicked out by the Democrats. Okay, so he... Okay. What's his first ever TikTok? Let's go to that. Let's see how this kid got his start.
Okay, see, this is gonna be like way out in left field, but I have literally learned to make things move with my mind. Like, manipulate energy.
Show me, yes, please.
Okay? Now, this is conscious mind, subconscious mind. Your conscious mind.
That's gay.
God doesn't want people in heaven who don't want to be there. He wants everyone in heaven because it's good and it's what's best for them.
Okay, so his content was real bad. When did he start getting... When did he hit his first 100K? Okay, see, it's starting to grow. That's close. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This is cringy. This is a 20-year-old. There's a 20-year-old in the bedroom next to his mom's bedroom. His mom's next door sleeping. That's why he has headphones in. His mom is next door sleeping, getting ready to go the fuck to work in the morning. And he's dancing around on TikTok. That's fucking cringe. That's fucking cringy, man. You know how much money you'd have to give me to do that? Okay, so here's his first 100, his first actual 100K.
It's no such thing as a Jew-ish. There's nobody on the planet that's ish. What people come from China? Chinese.
Chinese people?
Jewish?
Okay, what people come... hold on. What people come from Russia?
Russian? What people come from Spain?
What people
Spanish.
come from French?
French
France.
people? Well,
French
people come
people.
from Spain. Well, people
Spanish.
come from Turkey.
Well, technically, you could say the Spaniards. You can say the people in Spain are Spaniards. You don't have to say the Spanish. You can say Spaniards. So, just saying. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I actually Jewish, Spanish, like. I'm not saying those are wrong. I'm just saying, like, to help the guy that this fucking dead inside fucking loser is going against. I'm just saying, like, I'll help the guy out a little bit and say, yeah, Spaniards.
Turkish.
Let's see it. Let's see if I can spell Spaniards correctly. Who are native to Spain and speak Spanish. The official language of the country. See, Spanish is the language. Spaniards are the people. Just gonna put that out there.
Okay, but
Putting
wait
that
a
out
minute.
there.
I'm getting to a point. I don't want to get off my point. Don't start asking me. You're gonna make us lose the point. It's no such thing as a Jew-ish.
Okay, so so I don't get the point of he's one step ahead at all times. No, he's not. You don't have to put fucking 4 L's in all, dude. And there's an apostrophe that goes there, by the way. So, like I said, a lot of these TikTokers and stuff like this, like, I just proved him wrong. I just proved Parker wrong. I didn't even look it up first. I said Spaniards. I said the Spanish can be called Spaniards. It's actually more politically correct and progressive to call them Spaniards. Who came to South America? Who came to America first? The Spaniards. Columbus. Spaniard. Actually, I can't remember if he was Spaniard. I think he was a Spaniard. So, then it took him 2 more videos to...
Real. God is real. Look up. Who do you see?
Okay, so it took him to use speed to get another 100K. And then when you put ban, obviously people are gonna get attracted to that terminology, so... How do they think I am under 13? You kind of look like you're under 13.
I was sending a message every day to feedback to get a response. I finally got a response. I got my account back. But a random AI response to one of my things that I...
Yeah. I need to put back there. Okay, so we watched Parker enough. We spent a long time on him. Let's go over here to Dean. So, his experience on Jubilee, what...
I was one of those woke college students that debated Charlie Kirk on Jubilee. A couple of you guys
did?
DM'd me asking me to come on here and share my thoughts, so let's
You
go
were
for it.
very forgettable.
First of all, no one else there knew that we were going to be debating Charlie Kirk. I did, so I was really excited going into things.
Okay, so... Like I said, I listened to that Jubilee video. Very forgettable. I don't remember this fucking loser.
I'm voting for Donald Trump.
Do you think that Kamala Harris
Crazy
is communist?
Magaloos in gets pulled up to me by his wife.
Define communism.
Kamala Harris.
Well, that's an example. Give me a definition.
It's Kamala Harris. How about you define
Communism,
why
the
you like
destruction of
Kamala
a country by taking away everybody's privatized rights. Say basically, it's basically simple like that. Let's go look up an actual definition, because I don't know the actual definition of communism. A political theory derived from Karl Marx, advocating class war and leading to a society in which all properties is publicly owned, privatized rights taken away, and each person works and is paid according to their abilities and needs. That doesn't sound good to me. You don't know what that looks like? Bread lines, potato lines. You didn't work enough, you don't get to fucking eat. Yeah, it's not a community like that. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, terrible. Communism is terrible. I tell you what. I want this guy. I want this kid. I want this kid to debate, to go and have a conversation about communism with the fat electrician. That would be funny. What's this one?
Donald Trump has won the election. He will be the 47th president of our country.
Hell yeah, he will.
Don't deny his presidency once he's inaugurated, and don't deny the outcomes of the election once they're finalized. America has failed its women and daughters.
America's women and daughters are the ones who voted Donald Trump in. What's this one? Just don't talk about politics. Me the second someone mentions Trump. See what I'm talking about with the cringe? Where's the one where he says the N-word? Okay, this is him addressing it.
All over the internet about how, like, when I was younger, like, I would say slurs.
But you're not racist, right?
No, I'd say that
Okay, there you go.
I'm not currently exhibiting racism. You know, I recognize
currently
that, you know, like
exhibiting
when I was 14, like saying the N-word, that was like really bad. I also recognize that we should, you know, not take that lightly, because as soon as we start taking, you know, even like 14, 15, 16-year-olds saying slurs lightly.
Okay. You're not racist if you say a fucking slur. I'm sorry. Contextual. The word is contextual. I'm sorry. I call all my white guys, like... I'm not gonna lie, I like to say the F word. The bad one. I call my buddies the F word all the time. You know? I don't go out there and use it in a hateful way, as these people would say. I don't go out there and just call every fucking gay person or black person a slur. I call my buddies the F word. Call them the F word. When they call me the F word, call each other gay. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm sorry, they're words. I'm not out here spouting the N word, but come on, the F word? Nothing wrong with saying the F word. Sorry. There's nothing wrong with saying retard and all these other fucking words. Like, it's freedom of speech. They're words. Like, we can't fucking be like, oh, I said the N-word in the past. Oh, I said the F-word in the past. I'm homophobic. I'm racist. Or I'm not racist right now. I'm not exhuming racism. It's like, they're fucking words. People say them on fucking video games. God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. Look, see, gets tricked. Look at his boyfriend right here. Look at his boyfriend in the background. Look at the way he's... Let's get a pause on that. Let's look at the way he's looking at him. Watch his eyes.
Girl sexualizing her, saying that.
Look at that. Covering his boner. Look at him. He's looking at this guy. He's got his eyes fucking dead set on this blonde guy.
You would
Watch.
date her in 10 years.
He's God.
Would you ever vote for a...
He is lost. God. Us when you vote for Kamala. So is that his boyfriend? Doesn't look like Parker. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh god. Calling out Bryce Hall. See what's funny? These guys call out people who don't debate. They don't ever debate anybody who knows how to debate.
Okay, we see an increase in domestic production given tariffs because that is passed off to the consumer. Would you agree there?
No, absolutely
No,
not.
They don't cause
I don't like
they don't
Nick,
cause
I'm not
inflation
a
of
I
the
don't like
pricing
Nick
of goods at the
Fuentes, by the
grocery
way.
store. Then why would we see an increase in domestic production?
Because it will make it competitive for America to make the same things.
How?
If China, because it's basic math. If it costs I'm going to, if you stop interrupting me. If it costs less to make something in China because they have abundant labor than it does in the United States, then China can sell it at a lower price. Because their cost is
That's
lower.
why we do.
But if
that's why we do
make them
manufacturing
pay
in other
more
countries.
to bring their goods to the market, then they have to sell it for more, or they have to pay the tariff, and they make less profit, and that
you
makes
just
it
agreed with me.
profitable. China pays the
So
cost to.
here's the thing that Yet again, Dean Withers does not understand about tariffs. I don't like Nick Fuentes. He's fucking far right. I'm not about the far right shit. I'm just a conservative guy. Here's the thing that Dean Withers and his little posse of gay boy liberals don't understand. Tariffs. Here you go. Let me spout it out for you here. It's either China pays a tariff, keeps the price of the shit down. They want to keep their fucking Nike shoes at fucking the same price, then they pay the tariff. They make less money. If they want to make the same profit, they make the price higher. But what happens if they make the price higher and they don't pay the tariff? People start buying less of their shit because the American-made goods will cost less. Because once we start manufacturing everything here, the price will go down. Sure, it'll still be more, but wages will go up. The price of the goods will be made great quality. Will also be made here in America. And instead of having everything say fucking made in China, we'll have shit that says made in the USA. So, it's very funny. It's just very funny that they don't understand that tariffs will raise the price of Chinese goods. Foreign goods. Foreign goods. These foreign goods here. Yeah, the price of foreign goods goes up. But not technically, actually. China, for all we know, could keep the price the same and just pay the tariff. And completely take the price of the tariff. And just make less of a profit. It's basic. It's basic. And then when you say that, when you say exactly what I say to them, they think you're agreeing or you're giving the green light on their fucking what they said. No, what I'm saying is what you're saying, but correct. That yes, the price of foreign goods goes up. But the price of American goods either stay the same or go low because we can manufacture them here. And it's not a competitive market. Once it becomes a non-competitive market, American goods prices go down. That is how competitive markets work. Don't think people understand that. Competitive prices don't just always go up. Sometimes they do. Sometimes the prices never go down. Sometimes in competitive markets, the prices never go down. But for the most part, this would definitely be the difference. We'll see once the tariffs go in. American-made goods going everywhere. Manufacturing. Prices going down. Chinese goods that we don't want. I'm sorry. Does Dean Withers and his little posse of gay boy liberals, they like slavery? Dean Withers, you like slavery? You like slavery? Pay the reparations to all them Chinese people. Pay the reparations to the Chinese people that are fucking slaves right now. Or the fucking slaves in fucking the Congo making your goddamn cellular device. It's like, I hate these liberal talking points because they're like, we need reparations for the black slaves in America. First off, what about the Chinese slaves in America? What about the Irish slaves? Oh, indentured servants. Indentured servants. That's different. Still bad. Still bad. I'm sorry. Irish people? What about the Jewish people? What about their reparations? Not in America. Not in America. That wasn't America. Japanese people reparations? We put them in camps during World War II? Yeah. When you start to say reparations for everybody, if you want reparations for the slaves, you need to give reparations to everybody. So that means pretty much everybody in America would get reparations. You know what that means? We all just get our taxes back. That's what that means to me. Fucking dummies. Yeah, they support slavery. These people support slavery. They don't want shit here made in here in America by people who are making money and actually living. They want shit made in fucking goddamn China, where the slaves are, where these people want to end their lives, game end their lives. Those slaves don't matter. We don't care about them over there. We don't care about those slaves. These fucking idiots. I guess it's the Bryce Hall. That's P2. Where's P1? How old is this kid? Withers' age? Is he the same age as, No, he's fucking younger. That's a gay picture. That's also a gay picture. Even gayer. Gay as hell. Los Angeles, California. Makes a lot of sense. 2004. Dude. Jesus. First name Dean. Yeah, that won't last long. Dean Lewis will take that back. Once he releases another song. My thoughts on the Brooks debate? Where's the fucking Bryce Hall part 1? Yeah, see, so this guy was not popular until... Like, sure, he's getting 100k views. But then... This is first 1 mil?
I'm a Biden supporter. Come talk to me. Yeah, get that hat out of here. I'm a Biden supporter. Why are you voting for Trump?
Why would you vote for Biden?
I would vote for Biden over Trump because he has better policy. He cares about the average working class American. He cares about women's rights.
Okay. Dean Withers never worked a job in his fucking life. Average working day American here. You know what I saw once Biden came in office? I was paying more taxes on my check. My checks weren't as much. Paid a lot more tax. My overtime? Taxed pretty much completely. Was gone pretty much. What else? Oh wait. So when I was paying for gas while I was still working my day job, you know, when I was paying for gas under Trump, I was paying about $20 $20 to fill up my car's gas tank. Okay, under Biden, how much am I paying? How much was I paying? Even now that the gas prices have lowered because they're trying to lower them before Trump gets in office, even now that they're lower, how much am I paying? Oh, that's right. $40 to fill up my car? This is my car. It's not a truck. It's a fucking car. What else? What else did he do? Oh, price of groceries. Oh yeah, grocery prices gone up. How much was I? Oh wait, I was getting like a full kitchen of groceries for the same price under Trump. And for Biden, that same price was giving me a couple of bags. Shit, Dean Withers. Thanks for making me feel right about voting for Donald Trump, even though I already did.
He cares about gay people's rights.
Okay, Trump cares about gay people. When does Trump say he hates gay people? Show me. If he wanted to get rid of gay people, why didn't he get rid of them in the fucking first term? Huh? 2016 to 2020. Why are there gay people still here if he hated them? People make no sense. They make no fucking sense.
Trump doesn't. He's a self-loathing, narcissistic asshole.
Wow.
He doesn't say anything. He doesn't have any facts about what if Trump's actually against them.
Yeah, do you think it's wrong to be gay?
Yeah,
Why so?
it's against God.
Oh, it's against God? What particular verse in the Christian Bible tells us that being gay is wrong?
Leviticus 18:22. You shall not lie with a male as with a woman. So, yeah. I know that was a queer fucking thing trying to say that that's not what that means. It's exactly what that means. I'm not religious. I believe in God. I believe in God. I don't go to church, though. But I believe in God. I don't care. You want to be a guy sucking a dick? I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. You want to get married? I don't fucking care. Sure, religious people are going to be against it. That is what it says in the Bible, though. So?
You don't know one. You could have said Leviticus 18:22, Leviticus 20:13, Genesis 1:19, Romans 1:24 through 32.
This guy probably has those on the inside of his glasses.
1 Corinthians 6-9, 1 Timothy, and you didn't know a single one.
He's never read the Bible.
You think that?
You want to know what verse I like the most? Well, actually, I dislike the most. Leviticus 25, verses 44 through 46. God tells us that chattel slavery is okay. He says one
Dean Withers has never read the Bible once.
human can own another human as human property for life.
No, we're not slaves.
Oh, so if you can completely ignore that Bible verse, why can't I ignore the ones about that say being gay is wrong? Oh, you don't have a response?
We are technically slaves. I mean, I have to work for a living. Slavery. Dean Withers is not smart. That's not a gotcha.
Not a feminist. I can actually cook.
You're not a feminist. You have no understanding of what feminism actually is, and you completely take for granted the rights that you only have because of feminists. You're not a feminist, and if no one was a feminist, aka everyone was just as uneducated as you wouldn't have the right to open a bank account, you wouldn't have the right to...
Being gay is natural, and here's why. Studies such as this one, or this one have consistently demonstrated for years that being gay is caused by biological predisposition.
It's just your way you're attracted to somebody. It's not biological. It's literally just you think somebody, it's mental. You think somebody, you think that guy over there is hot. You think that girl over there is hot. It's mental. It's not biological, sorry. He's just wrong. Sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so as we've seen, what's his oldest? Wow. I don't get to see his oldest TikTok? It's not going to show me his oldest TikTok? Okay. Oh, this is his oldest. Okay. Remember, he was 20 years old. He's 20 right now. 18-year-old kid right here. Sitting in his high school parking lot. Dude. This shit's fucking gay and cringy, dude. He thinks he's... Grow a fucking, like... Can you grow any fucking facial hair? Any? Even if it's bad like mine. Mine is fucking dog shit. My beard is shit. Can you grow something? You got a butt chin. You got a fucking butt chin. Like, I don't understand. So, he holds the camera in the same fucking spot, like right here. So the left side is his good side. Is it because he can suck in his cheek like that? You know, sucks in his cheek. Why are you talking to a mic, but you're not talking into a mic? So guys who promote equality as masculine, they have makeup, they rub shit on their face. So wearing makeup is masculine? I'm sorry. He wears a guitar pick around his neck? Kid can't play fucking guitar. Tell you what. Yeah. Okay. I wish I could find their friend Harry. Maybe, like, if I search it up. That's not gonna do much, watch. I don't know his fucking name. let's see. Harry Sisson. So this is him. Okay, this is him. Hey, can I see his oldest? Civil rights movement? A white guy? Oh, is that Bernie? Okay, I could care less. So he's a Bernie bro. How old is this kid? I imagine they're all the same age. I imagine they're all the same age. Yeah, him and Parker are the same age. So, let's see. 2016, they were 14 when Trump was elected. Oh, he's not as popular. I mean, he has more followers than Parker, but he... Like, this is a...
CNN just completely
16
debunked
hours ago.
this idea that Donald Trump was given a mandate by the American people and that he won overwhelmingly. It's just not true. Take a look.
If you look historically speaking,
Pretty overwhelming to me. 312 to 226. It's pretty overwhelming to me. Pretty overwhelming. 3 million. It's a good bit of votes. It's a good bit of votes. It's a good bit of votes.
Donald Trump is now under 50% in the national popular vote. Barely under 50%, but he is under 50%. And I want to take a look and compare his popular vote victory to those historical.
So, to bring it up again. Harris. She wasn't even supposed to be running, by the way. What's this one?
In 2020, when Republicans lost, they claimed that the election wasn't fair. But in 2024, when they won, they had no problem. It almost just seems like Democrats accept elections and Republicans don't. Got it. In 2020, when Republicans lost, they claimed that the election was...
I like that he generalizes that, but it's funny is that he generalizes Republicans and Democrats. There's been a lot of Democrat videos out there where they're not supporting the election. And it's almost like January 6th was not as bad as these gay fucking losers talk about. Okay. Let's go back to intermission. We're gonna play some fucking Call of Duty.